Because the best thing about Hindus is we are always confused. This is a godless, religionless land, but all dharmas have to evolve except the Sanatana Dharma.
So I know you're a Hindu, I'm talking about a religious belief. If your religious belief, do you believe in one God?
No, I believe in a lot of gods.
Here there's no religion as such. We've taken this religious attitude from outside because outside heavy competition came. We thought we must also organize ourselves like that. We are trying to, but we will never will, because the best thing about Hindus is we are always confused. Confusion means you have questions in questions. Otherwise, you have stupid conclusions about everything.
You openly or behind the stage or behind the curtain denying the fact that there is no God except Allah.
Not denying the fact, telling the fact that there was no God besides Allah, there is no God besides Allah, there will not be a God besides Allah.
You have concluded something. If I ask two questions, your conclusion will fall apart. There is no rule book in India. This is a godless, religionless land, but we have managed this culture well because this is based on human consciousness, not on heaven.
Which one would you like to choose? Shia or Sunni?
Questioners have always been killed in every other culture, do you know this?
I'm taking you to your scriptures. Fine? That's a different thing. Your scriptures match with the Quran. What can I do?
Whether you take Hindu way of life, Jains, Buddhists, Sikhs, nowhere there is a God. All the people whom you worship are people who walked this geography at one time.
आखिरी पैगंबर को मानते हैं मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। अभी मैं पूछूंगा कई मॉडल आ गए। एक सपोज कोई भी चीज़ गाड़ी है या कोई डीवीडी प्लेयर है, मॉडल 1, मॉडल 2, मॉडल 3, आप लेटेस्ट मॉडल चाहेंगे क्या? जो मॉडल 20 साल पहले था वो चाहेंगे?
तो हम अपने परदादा को छोड़ देंगे।
We don't have this is it kind of book because in this culture, dharma has always been a point of debate because dharma has to evolve. All dharmas have to evolve except the Sanatana Dharma.
This you are meaning that there was no Ramayana, there was no Mahabharata?
Brother, you have not heard me.
I'm asking you something.
I'm telling you, there were many scriptures.
In Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, there is history of Rama walking down to Sri Lanka and again walking up. People celebrate those places where he sat down, where he stayed for 2 days, where he did this and that, so many things. We use these people as symbols of liberation. Even though life put them through all kinds of trials and tribulations, they remained above it.
Namaskaram. Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving into an important question. Who holds more power in India, Hindus or Muslims? Let's explore the historical, political, economic, and social factors that shape this dynamic. First, a bit of history. During British colonial rule, the divide and rule policy deepened Hindu-Muslim tensions. The 1947 partition creating India and Pakistan led to massive migration and violence, leaving a legacy of distrust. Post-independence, India adopted a secular constitution, aiming to provide equal rights to all its citizens. However, the historical wounds and socio-political developments have influenced the power dynamics between Hindus and Muslims over the decades. In contemporary India, political power is significantly skewed towards Hindus. The Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP has dominated the political scene, especially since 2014, promoting Hindu culture and religious values. Muslim representation in parliament is disproportionately low. Despite being about 14.2% of the population, Muslims make up only 5% of the members of parliament. In states with large Muslim populations like Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal, Muslims have more influence, but often through alliances with secular parties. However, even in these states, the political power often remains with Hindu majority parties or coalition. Economically, Muslims face greater challenges. They generally have lower incomes and higher poverty rates compared to Hindus, often working in lower paying informal sectors. While Muslims excel in certain industries, they often struggle to access capital and credit, limiting their business growth. Government schemes aimed to majority entrepreneurships exist, but their impact is often limited by bureaucratic hurdles and lack of awareness among the intended beneficiaries. Culturally, Hindu festivals like Diwali and Holi dominate the public life and media, while Muslim festivals like Eid receives less attention. Media representation of Muslims can be skewed, often reinforcing stereotypes and societal basis. Positive representation is crucial for fostering a more inclusive society but remains limited. Muslims' contribution to Indian culture, such as music, cuisine, and architecture, are significant yet often underrepresented in mainstream narratives. In the judiciary and bureaucracy, Hindus are overrepresented, influencing law interpretations and policy implementation. High-profile cases like Babri Masjid dispute highlight these tensions. Muslims are underrepresented in civil services, limited their influence on governments. This underrepresentation impacts their ability to shape policy decisions and address community-specific issues. Efforts to improve representation, including special recruitment drives and affirmative action policies, but progress is slow. Education-wise, Muslims have lower literacy rates and higher dropout rates. Access to quality education remains a significant barrier affecting their socio-economic mobility. Government efforts include scholarships and affirmative action, but challenges persist. The quality of education in Muslim-majority areas often lags behind national standards. Madrasa play a crucial role in education within a Muslim community, but they need to integrate modern curricula to enhance job prospects for Muslim youth. Communal tensions and discriminations are recurring issues. Incidents of violence, deepened mistrust, and segregation in urban areas limits opportunities for Muslims. Efforts for communal harmony include interfaith dialogues and peace-building initiatives, but the road ahead is long. Discrimination in housing, employment, and public services also limit opportunities for Muslims, reinforcing existing inequalities. In conclusion, while Hindus hold more power across various sectors, addressing these disparities through inclusive policy is essential for a more equitable society. Building an inclusive society where all citizens can thrive is crucial for India's progress and stability. Stop it! You cannot destroy Hindu. Click here to watch the full video now. If you find this video insightful, please like, share and subscribe. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this issue? Thanks for watching. Pranam.